Hello everyone, welcome to lesson 16. This is grade 9 mathematics, and in this video I am going to show you how to factorize. Now, for you to understand this factorizing, you must remember how to find highest common factor. So you probably did this in grade 8, or you have done this at the beginning of this year. So I'm just going to help you to understand how to use this to factorize. Okay, so because this is what you're going to get in the test or in the exam. So when you're given something like that, let's say you're given this a 8x plus 4, and the instruction is factorize. So you must identify the highest common factor of the two terms. Here you are given two terms. Okay, as you can see, this term does not have an x, this one is an x. So our highest common factor will not have an x because this one has no x. Alright, so what is the highest common factor of the two numbers? The highest common factor of 8 and 4 is none other than 4. How did I get that? I got that by using the OR trick. The OR trick is to list all the factors of the two numbers 1, 2, 4, and 8. These are all the factors of 8. All the factors of 4, 1, 2, and 4. So as you can see, the highest common factor of the two numbers is none other than 4. Okay? So I know some people will jump this step and just say 4 can go into 8 2 times, so 4 is the highest common factor. That is also fine. So we are going to divide each number here, or each term, by 4. So we say ax divided by 4 plus 4 divided by 4. So you put 4 outside the bracket and then ask ourselves, 4 goes into 8 2 times. Because there's an x, you put the x next to 2. So you say 2 times x plus 4 goes in itself once. So this is the answer for A. If you remove the brackets, something that you have done before this, or something that you have done before factorizing. So if you remove the brackets, 4 times 2x, you get 8x. 4 times 1, you get a 4. So we are super right. Let's go to the B part. B part. So the B part, we are given 3x minus 9xy. Okay, we want to factorize that. So as you can see, all the terms have an x, but this one has no y. So meaning that our highest common factor is going to have an x, but not a y. What about the numbers? 3 can go into 9, so it goes in 3 times, so the highest common factor of 3 and 9 is 3. So we're going to divide each term by 3x. So 3x is the highest common factor of these two terms. So we say 3, so I'm running out of ink, 3x divided by 3x minus, minus 9xy divided by 3x. So we divide each term by the highest common factor. Let's do that. So we put the highest common factor outside the brackets. So this is 1 because 3 cancel each other. So 3x divided by 3x will give you 1. So that is just 1. 3 goes in itself once, 3 goes in 3 times. The x will cancel each other, the y will remain. Okay? And again, if you remove the brackets, 3x times 1 is 3x. 3x times 3y is 9xy. So again, we are so right. So when we're given two terms, you identify the highest common factor. Let's go to, I want you to do part C, so your homework, and please come to me via WhatsApp. So I'm going to give you my cell phone number and confirm, so I can confirm if your answers are right or you need to do some corrections. So that's my cell phone number. So I'll go to part D and show you how to factorize that. Okay, so when you're given 2 terms, 3 terms, you factorize out the highest common factor. So D, it's 4pqr minus 12p plus 16pr. So you must find the highest common factor of the three numbers, 4, 12, and 16. And the letters, oh, I don't know why I've left the gaps here. Sorry for that, guys. So it should be PR. As you can see, every term has a P in it, but not a Q, not an R. So this has no P, Q, this one is not Q, this one is everything. So our highest common factor will have a number and letter P, because every term has a P in it. Alright, I hope you can see that. So how do you find the highest common factor out of three numbers? You do the same old trick if you can't get the highest common factor mentally. So you say 4, all the factors of 4 are 1, 2, and 4. Factors of 12, 12, about 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. All the factors of 16, 1, 2, 4, 8, and 16 itself. Now, if you look at this, these two have, this one is a 6, it's an 8. But there's no 8 here, there's no 6 here, and there's no 6 or 8, so we go for 4. The highest common factor of 4, 12, and 16 is none other than 4. And the letter will be P. So let's divide each term by 4P. So 4PQR divided by 4P minus 12P divided by 4P plus 16PR divided by 4P. Okay, so 4P outside the bracket. Alright, so the 4 will cancel, the P will cancel, we'll just end up with QR here. 4 cancel each other, P cancel each other, QR will be the leftover, minus 4 goes in itself once, so 4 goes here 3 times, so it's going to be 3, and there's no P because the P was cancelled here. Plus 4 goes into 16 4 times, the P will cancel each other, you end up with an R. So if you look at this, 4P times PQR, you get that. 4P times negative 3, you get negative 12P. 4P times 4R, you get 16PR. So we are super right. Okay, so my friends, in the next video, which is video number 17, I'm going to show you how to factorize by grouping. By grouping, you'll be given 4 terms. Okay, so you'll be given something like this. M times y plus m times x plus ay plus ax. So you'll be given 4 terms, and you factorize by grouping. So we factorize by grouping. So far I've shown you how to factorize 2 terms and 3 terms, but when you are given 4 terms, you factorize by grouping. So that will be in video number 17. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. If I am going too fast, please just write it in the comment, or you can just text me on WhatsApp or normal SMS so I can go slow in the video. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.